Okay. Now we're gonna talk about budgeting slash saving. Okay. If you want to say you're a person that's not good at saving money, like you don't grasp saving money. This is what I would call my mentor, but I would say my mentor. This is what my mentor taught me. Like the nigga I paid for a consultation. He taught me the 50, 30, 20 rule. And what this rule is, 50% of your income goes to your 50% of your income goes to your bills, like your bills, your groceries, like stuff that you need. Like I would say gas, like any essential things. So say you get paid 1,000. Let's say you get paid $1,000 a week, bro. Okay, $1,000 a week you get paid. You would take out $500 and you will put it towards your bills, your groceries, your gas. Like those is getting paid immediately. As soon as you get paid, take out half of your money. You know what I'm trying to say? Now you got $500 left. You feel me? The 30% is investing. If you don't want to invest, you don't have to invest. You don't need to invest. But I'm just saying I think it's a good idea to learn these things and start investing in these things. Or you can invest in your business, whatever you want to invest in, your business, your Twitch stream, whatever you choose to invest in for yourself, invest in that. So you would take 30% of that, 30% of $500 that you have left, which I don't know how much that is, but 30% of $500 what you have left, you would invest this. You invest the 30. So this is bills. This is investing. And the 20% goes to like your savings. So 20% automatically goes to your savings. So a good what the bank a bank okay. You can save different ways, right? You can save in a regular bank account. You can save in with cash. You can save whatever. You can save with in a high yield savings account. Okay. When we talk about interest, right? Your money making money by itself. The banks pay you about 0.4 interest on your money. That's what the average bank pays you. So say your money's sitting in there, they pay you 0.4% of your money. That's like a penny, my nigga. Now, when you have I would say savings. I would say when you have a high yield savings account, the high yields I have the savings account I have in high yield is Marcus, Marcus is Marcus. The high yield account pays you 3 to 4% on your money. So basically every month your money makes you money. So say you got $1,000 in there, they were saying $1,000 is what, $3, $4, I don't know. But whatever money you have in there, every month you get paid for having the money in the account. It's 3 to 4%. It's way better than 0.4%. 0.4% is like a penny. 3 to 4% is like $1 or $2, $4. But it's better than your money just sitting in your room in your shoebox. Shit is not doing nothing. It's just sitting there in your shoebox. Or it's better than sitting in your savings account in Bank of America because Bank of America ain't paying you shit for it. So what I would say is to put in a high yield, HIGHYIELD, high yield savings accounts because they pay you 3 to 4% every month on whatever money you have in there. So if you got $100, $200, $300, the more money you put in there, the more money they're gonna the more money that's in the account, the more interest you're gonna make on your money, basically. So if you had $100, you're gonna make how much ever 3% of $100 is. If you have $1,000, you're gonna make how much 3% of $1,000 is. That's how it goes. So the more money that's in there is the more interest you get paid for the money. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you're coming up and you want to save, you want to know how to save, this shit helped me right here. I started doing this like a couple months ago, and it has made my life a lot easier because now I know where my bills is going. And also too, I would say it's good to have separate accounts. I learned this also. If you have a bank or a credit card or a debit card, I would say it's good to have different accounts in that credit card. Some accounts charge you like Bank of America savings account charge you like $8 if you don't have $500 in there. That's why I like it. MCU doesn't charge you any money in your savings account. So if you want to start a savings account, I would say go to MCU. Municipal Credit Union. That's what one of my things is at my accounts. That's why I would say it's good to put a savings app because they don't charge you to save your money for you, basically. So it's good to have different accounts. In my Bank of America, I have my regular checking and I have my bills account. Whenever I get paid, I put 50% of that money in my bills account, no matter what, no matter how much I'm getting paid. My bills have to get paid. The bills is groceries and bills and gas is a must. I cannot live without those. You have to get those. So no matter what's going on, you have to make sure your bills is paid. I will definitely be doing MCU. Yeah, MCU don't charge you to save your money. Bank of America charges you though. So I would say do MCU because they don't charge you to have a savings account. Like I said, yeah. So it's good to have different accounts under your account. A bills account. Let's say you got a date account. Let's say you have a fucking money account. Whatever. Just make sure you have things split up so you can see. You can see what's going on. You have a visual of where the money's at. It's not like you're saying, oh, okay, I know my bill's coming up, but I gotta put $400 to the side. Nah, it's good to know. Okay, my bill's coming up, and I have $100 in my bills account. I got $30 in my investment account, and I got $20 in my savings account because you already split it up like that. You know what I'm trying to say? But I would say just put whenever you taking your savings out, just put it in your high yield savings account. They got high yield savings account with SoFi, and I use Marcus, Marcus. That's what I use. But they also have different ones you can check out too. So I would just say go on Google and type in high yield savings account, and then you could look up whatever account you want. But what I use is a Marcus. That's what I use. I'm gonna put it right here, Marcus, MAR. Hold on, my fault. MARCUS. Like I said, high yield savings account is way better than having money just sitting in the bank because the bank does not pay you as much as the high yield savings account. Just by having it sit in the account. You know what I'm trying to say? Just by it being there, you get paid more by just having it being in there. Okay. So well, now, like I said, bills, investing, and savings. If you struggle with savings and budgeting, this is the easiest way to get your brain to like autopilot it, and also it's good to have your stuff on auto pay, like auto. Like I have my accounts on auto save, auto pay. Okay, because it just relieves your mind from, oh, I gotta pay the bill. No, it's already paid because the money's in there. What did I say? So my high yield savings account already takes out money every whenever Friday comes. Money's taken in my account from my high yield savings account. It's automated. I don't gotta do it. I don't gotta look it up. I just know when Friday comes, my savings is taken out automatically. Or I don't have to look at it. I don't gotta touch it. I don't gotta think about it. It's gone. So I know that money is sitting somewhere. I sit somewhere growing at a good, nice rate. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not no 0.5%. It's 3 to 4%. Okay? Investing is whatever. You want to invest in your business, you want to invest in stocks, you want to invest in clothes, whatever you want to invest in, this is what you're investing is for. Your investments, whatever you want to invest in. And then you got bills. Bills, simple shit. Okay? And another if you're 18 plus, whatever, how old are you ever, it's good to know these things. So when you get older, you have it already in your brain. Somebody told you. Boom. Okay? It's very important. Okay? For all, if you have any debt, if you have debt, I'm learning that I have to pay down all my debt, because when you have debt, you have less stress because you're not thinking about the stuff you have to pay because you already paid it. So one of the best things to have is I would say is fucking money. I would say fucking money is a good thing to have. And when I say fucking money, I mean money you don't care about. So for me, when I get paid, I put $20, $30 in my fucking money account just for it to have it in there. Like I might not even use the money anytime soon, but just to know I got money that I could just spend on whatever. Like it's just there. Like you can put $10, $20, whatever, anything you have left over that you want to save, let's put it in an account. Always gonna have some fucking like, oh, I wanna go out to eat. Fuck, I got $30. Oh, I wanna buy some shoes. Fuck, I got $70 to buy some shoes. Cause you already been putting $10, $20, $30 in your fucking account whenever you get paid. So it's always gonna have a fucking account. I think it's cool to have a fucking account. Fuck. Like why everything you don't gotta be. Sometimes they say, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's better to have a fucking account than to just be spending money on bullshit. So I'll just say you got $10, $20, $30 extra on your check. You don't want to spend. You just had it, or you get paid. You just put the $20 in your fucking account. it's gonna grow over time. Naturally, just put it in there. Have you a account? So I would say get a fuck it account. And a fucking account could be just your regular checking account. Like, you know, it don't gotta be that crazy. That could be a fucking account. Then another thing I would say is it's good to have emergency fund. And emergency, when I say emergency fund, I mean money. Emergency fund. Emergency fund. I mean money that you have for only emergencies. Your tire pop. Your car breakdown. Shit. The train stopped working, you need to take a cab. But whatever y'all do. You gotta get a root canal or some shit because your teeth hurt. Whatever you have to do, it's good to have money for that. That's literally only for that. So emergency fund is basically, and I would say $500 to $1,000. Okay, $1,000 is the minimum. Is like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say 1,000, bro. Baron TV. I'm gonna just say 1,000. I'm gonna just say 1,000. Yo, yeah, that's a fact, Baron. Damn, bro, come on. I'm gonna just say 1,000, right? Fuck it. Let's not even say 500. I would say just try to get $1,000 in your savings in your emergency fund. I know $1,000 is not a crazy amount of money, but it's gonna mean something when you need it. See, because you know, shit, $1,000 is good money to have somewhere for emergency. Like, okay, I know I got this money for anything that happens to me. $1,000 is just sitting there. So, and the way you get the $1,000 is by 50, 30, 20. The $20, the money you saving for the 20% could go in your emergency fund. And once you get $1,000 in that fund, and then you can start tackling your debt. Like I would say even hold off on the investing. When you get $1,000 in your emergency fund, then you can start investing again. Then you can start tackling your debt. I would say even before you start investing in shit, work on getting the emergency fund to $1,000. Like this, once it's $1,000, you can start doing other shit. So this should be a goal for you. $1,000 in my emergency fund. That should be your goal. Like $1,000. If I gotta, whatever you gotta go to work, you gotta sell clothes, sell lashes, whatever you gotta do. Just make sure you got $1,000 in that account. That emergency account. You Gucci, $1,000 in there. Anything that happened, I know I got $1,000 to spend. Feel me? And like I said, the way to get there is by the 50, 30, 20. Is by the saving. 40% of Americans don't even have emergency fund. Nah, that's a fact. A lot of niggas don't even have $1,000. A lot of people don't have $1,000. Like a lot of people don't have $1,000 right now. Like right now to their name, to even do like to their entire name, they don't have $1,000. So if you have $1,000, you're above many people. I got my shit at $1,000. My shit at $1,000. I'm chilling. The next thing I'm worried about is paying off my debt. My shit at $1,000. I'm chilling. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off my auto save for my emergency fund, and now I'm gonna put whatever 20% I was putting into the savings. I'm gonna cut it in half. So say I was putting $20 in my emergency fund because I wanted to get to 1,000. Now it's at 1,000. I'm gonna put only half in there and put the other $10 to my debt. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying $10 because it's easier to break down. That's $200. If you was putting $200 in your savings account or $20, $30, how much was you doing in your account every week? Now put it in half. Put $20 in there now and put $20 to your debt. So if you got credit card debt, if you got whatever debt, if you got tolls, I got tolls I gotta pay. I got toll debt. If you got student loan debt, make sure you're tackling your debt. Because once the debt is out the way, your brain is way freer. That's okay, for real. Yeah. Once your debt is out of the way, your brain is way freer. Like you don't gotta worry about shit. I'm not gonna lie. There's a point in time where I had a high ass toll bill, my nigga. And when I paid that shit down, I felt way better, my nigga. Way better. Like I feel like it's like the weight that was on your shoulder is now gone. You don't gotta worry about it no more. So like I said, once you get that $1,000 in that fund, cut the saving in half and put that shit to the debt. But make sure you're still saving though. Don't ever stop saving. Don't ever stop it. Even if you got to cut it in half because you want to put it to the debt, don't stop saving, bro. That's what I say. Some niggas might say, once you get $1,000, just go to the debt clearance. I would say, nah, nigga. Keep saving. Even if it's $5, $10, $15 a week, though that money adds up, bro. Especially if you put it in a high yield savings account, it's gonna pay you right back. So you might as well put the $5, $10, $20, $30, $40 in there, because you get paid for it. Feel me? So my fault. I gotta read my notes. That's basically that. I'm done. I basically cover everything I want to cover. Yeah, I covered the crypto, the stocks. I covered the investing, the stocks, and the budgeting, the saving. So yeah, man, like like I said, it's good. Like I said, this is good for niggas that's just starting out. Like you don't have no direction. You don't know what to do. You don't have an idea. I just give you a whole breakdown plan of how to save your money, how to invest your money, how to pay your bills on time. I give you a breakdown plan, bro, for the free. I had to pay for this shit. Let niggas know. I had to pay for this. What I'm teaching, I had to pay for this. This shit right here, 50, 30, 20, I paid for that. I got paid to learn this. I mean, like, he didn't teach me this, but like, it was a part of my call. Like, when I paid my bread, he was talking about this. So what I'm teaching you, I paid for. You know what I'm trying to say? This is not. I ain't just learning this shit. I paid for this information. You know what I'm trying to say? You mess with what? You mess with a Roth IRA? No, I'm not. A Roth IRA is very good though, because I think with the Roth IRA, your maximum you can put in there is $7,000 a year. I know that for a fact, and I think by the time we take it out, it's untaxed, right? I'm Baron. I think it's untaxed. Like, it's free money. Like, you don't pay no taxes on it. And I think a 401k is pre-taxed, right? Yeah, I was right. So a Roth IRA is another good one. A Roth IRA is basically another investment account where you could put a max $7,000 a year. Now I think once you turn 65, you get to take it out. I don't know too much about the Roth IRA. I didn't dive into the Roth IRA yet, but I should, because it's very good. I heard, and the nigga I watch on TikTok always talk about Roth IRA, the trainer. So, but yeah, make sure y'all niggas. This is the key points to take away from this. Key points. Crypto. Look into crypto, because that's gonna be the next big thing. You see how they had the computer shit, and all the niggas that didn't want to get computers got computers now. All the old heads that didn't want to get phones got phones now. You have to adapt to the new society. The new society is AI, crypto, electronics. So you have to know about it. You don't gotta be the most well versed, study this shit all day and have all the knowledge. But it's good to know something and have something in it. So now when the shit start bubbling, you say, oh, I learned that. I know about this. I have an idea about this. I got a little $10, $20, $100 in this. So you're not missing out on nothing. It's good to know. Even if you don't do nothing, it's good to just know, my nigga. Even if you don't want to invest. Even if you're scared to invest. It's just good to know what's going on in the world, my nigga. Like, it's good to know. The key takeaways are 50, 30, 20 rule. 50% go to your bills, 30% go to investing, 20% go to your savings. These are key. This is a key thing. I'm not gonna lie. This shit has helped me 100%. This 50, 30, 20 shit helped me 100%, nigga. I didn't send my damn mentor mad screenshots of me, my money going up and up and up and up from the savings, from this always putting money in my savings every year every week automatically. So this is a thing you have to do. You have if you don't do nothing else, make sure you adopt 50, 30, 20. 50 go to your bills, 30 go to your investing, and 20 go to your savings. I don't care if you want to whatever else I tell you, do this shit. This and do this. The emergency fund and the high yield savings account. This is what I care about the most. I care about you doing this the most. Look up the high yield savings account. Look up the emergency fund. And look into this build and investing in the 50, 30, 20 rule. I'll give you the whole breakdown. If you want more information, look it up. I'll give you the whole breakdown though. But yeah, that's my class. You know, hope y'all enjoyed the class. I had fun. To me this is fun. I enjoy doing this because I feel like I'm giving back. This is my form of giving back, teaching something. You know, I think it's cool to just teach them, even if you don't care about it. It's just good to know stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is my form of giving back to y'all. If you want to watch it or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm doing this shit because I like doing it. I don't really care if y'all don't pay attention. I'm doing it because I I want to do it. Anyways, so this is the breakdown. If y'all took notes, that's good. If y'all didn't take notes, that's cool too. But also, I could just also just take a picture of this if y'all want to. If you want to take a picture of this, you can. You can screenshot it, take a picture of it, whatever you want to do. So you can see. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So, hope y'all enjoyed that.